Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Joining me this evening is Mecha and Square.
Hello.
Hello.
We're over there. And tonight we're going to be returning back to the wonderful world of George and his adventure in Broken Sword. A game where so far, yes, George would most likely end up representing himself because, gosh darn it, he's just not the kind of guy to put someone else in his own problems, you know?
Right?
Hey, Night Owl, how's it going?
Also, hello.
Rating with a party of 6. Welcome, guys. Night Owl, party of 6. Your table's right over here. Thank you.
Cat, if
Can
you're
I
going
get
to
you started with some water and breadsticks?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Water and breadsticks are on the house. Actually, they're quite high up there on the house, so you'll have to climb.
Yeah, they're up through the rafters.
Yeah, good luck. Well, tonight we're going to see where else George ends up taking and wasting his credit rating on to get there. I have no idea how he gets around, but I'm assuming he must have a decent amount of money. So, we'll see.
Maybe he was like one of the early adopters of like one of those. I don't know. When did they start doing those credit cards that have like travel plans? How long ago did they start doing those?
I have no idea. I have no clue. But I'm assuming it wasn't that far back from here. Night Owl says is currently on a 15 stream streak.
Woo! Nice, man. Nice.
480 channel points. I put like no effort into those, and I'm sorry. Ravano, thanks for the courtesy. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, Silicone Cell said the best thing. George spends days asking each juror what they think about the contents of his pockets.
That would be amazing. I'd watch that.
That would be. That would be. Like, you could just see it. He would just, like, walk over like, what do you think about this? What do you think this is? There's the grease.
What do you think about this thing I found in the sewers? Well, let me give you guys a little chat box here so you can see what the guys are saying.
I also can't click.
I know. I'm gonna move you over. I'm just projecting the thing over so everyone can see. We can see. You can see. I can see.
He can see. Yay! But please do not knock over my water, Cat. I swear. Don't be a nuisance. I told you to come sit in my lap, and instead you stood in my lap and then just decided to walk off and be a nuisance.
This is what cats do when you give them too much attention. You gotta ignore them. That's what Actually, that doesn't work. It makes them want to bother you even more.
It really doesn't. There's no win with a cat. You give them attention, and then they want more attention, or you ignore them, and then they just start coming over and headbutting you because they want attention. Like this guy.
I gave your downstairs cat no attention whatsoever, and the first thing it does is come over and want to say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah, no, that's her. She'll just come over, and if she decides that she likes you that specific time that you're there, then she'll especially if you're sitting on her couch, because it's her couch, then she'll just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna lean on you, and you can pet me, but if I get slightly annoyed with you, I might try and do a nibble."
Of course. Well, let me get you guys a control on the thing. And there you go. Let's go ahead and restore the game and see where we gotta go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the judge listens to George for 40 minutes, and then the judge declares him unfit to stand trial due to insanity. Yeah, I know. Let me fix that. It's okay.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at chat and then I just moved out of.
All right, try clicking now, Square.
Okay.
Do it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa. We're not that far down.
Up.
What? Where were we? Ask. Oh no, we're going to ask the sergeant. Moo and go to
the museum.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure out what's going on with Moo and then museum. All right. So let's go. I guess let's go to the museum first. Because I don't know.
Like, what do you think we should do? Should we? We already went to the police station, and they didn't really say anything.
I know. So I'm thinking maybe
Excuse me.
the museum.
Yeah,
'Cause
that would be a good
did we
idea.
show did we show him the lens? I can't remember. Did we?
I think we did. Yeah, we did earlier.
I have. Okay.
He just went, oh, cool.
Oh, it's a lens.
Probably belongs in a museum.
But in a French accent.
Let's ask him.
I
He's right there.
cannot do a French accent. What happened? Oh, wait. I know what happened. Cat happened. He put my laptop, and when I fixed my laptop, I accidentally hit the
Hi,
wrong
Andre.
key, I think. Oh, dear.
Hello, Georgie.
Oh,
Wait.
let's show him all the cool stuff we found.
Does this lens mean anything to you?
Oh, yeah, we didn't
Nothing.
show the goblet.
What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
He does. And he also knows his very old cups, I guess.
Well, Spanish
Communion chalices.
the thing.
All right. Well, that's it. Thanks.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, Andre.
You.
Pardon me.
What do you know?
Oui, monsieur? Oh, it's you. Well, what do you want now? You're not going to try to hide in that closet again, are you?
No.
For starters, it's not a closet. Oh, wait, there's actual stuff.
I hear your tripod was stolen.
Nothing travels faster than bad news. It is true. It happened last night. I always said that alarm was no good.
I'm sure
What
you
can
did.
you tell me about the collection of coins?
A rare example of silver coinage from the reign of Philippe le Bel. That little hoard lay buried for centuries in a field on the outskirts of Paris. They're unique. Nothing like them has been found anywhere else in Europe.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the collection of...
A rare example. That little hoard. They're unique. Nothing like them has been found anywhere else in Europe.
Nothing suspicious at all, of course.
Does this lens mean anything to you?
Not a thing, monsieur.
Does this old cup mean anything to you?
Nothing, monsieur.
No.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, he didn't really know anything at all because
No.
he just made things up.
The glass case
Okay.
was intact, but the tripod had been replaced by a sign reading, "Exhibit temporarily removed."
I wonder who broke in here and stole that tripod.
I wonder who was in the sarcophagus, not a closet? I don't
It's
know
a
why he keeps
mummy
calling it
closet.
sarcophagus.
It's a different culture, Mecha. Come on, get with the program.
That,
In France, they call coffins closets, right? Right?
Yeah,
no,
sure.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, Grand's gone in the closet's what they meant to say.
I don't think that's what they
No? Okay. All right, fair enough.
Oh, wait. It's a communion vessel.
We.
Wait. There is a preacher man. There's
There
a pastor.
is.
Father.
A pother? A
Father.
faster?
Yes.
Father. I don't know what they. I actually don't know what they called them in French. What they called the fathers in the Catholic Church in French. I know padre, but I think that's more Spanish.
Yeah, we're not carrying stolen property.
Hello
What the
again,
fuck?
Father.
Not at all.
Bonjour,
No.
monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Here, this wasn't stolen. It was legitimately gifted to us to help solve the mysteries because we helped her find it.
Yeah.
It was
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur, but it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
The genius.
Okay, let's see I'm gonna see if I can say this.
What do you
correctly.
make of this chalice?
Close sets?
It
that's
certainly
it.
looks very old.
I don't know if I
About
said
as
that
old as
right.
this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Yes.
Yeah, polish it. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
You do it. Do it.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Let's take a look around.
Look around.
What about that thing he set down?
The
Can we take that?
statue had any secrets. It
Oh, I
was
see it now.
concealing them pretty well.
Yeah, he set something down. Oh.
I didn't have time to sit around.
No. All right.
No. Okay. Say as Frenchly as possible since I think I just made it. Well,
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to
Come
guide
on.
his way to the next world. I guess.
I guess.
maybe, I don't know.
George has a good imagination.
Waiting in prayer for the judgment day.
He does.
I also like how the subtitles are on their own plane in this scene, where it also parallaxes with the scene. I like it.
The statue had any secrets.
Yeah.
It was concealing them pretty well.
I guess I didn't notice that before.
I
but
didn't
you're right.
recognize the biblical story in it. I was a
Big
Sunday
Woodman
school
Frosty.
dropout.
Oh, hello. Let's go see if he's done. We've looked at things.
The priest was still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look
Okay.
around the church.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Hmm.
Well, there's
gotta
more
be
stuff we
something-
got to look at, I suppose.
I guess so.
Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work.
Well, yeah. I need to work on the.
I wondered if
Hey,
this guy
there-
had died in combat.
To be fair, I never took French like in high school. I took Spanish, and I did not keep up with it. So,
I didn't recognize the biblical
my
story in it.
pronunciation's terrible.
I was a Sunday school dropout. Somehow, it looked more modern than its neighbor.
Well, it probably is. Closete. Closete? Is that closer?
No, they're just making stuff up for us to say.
Maybe.
Close that day.
Closete.
Yeah. Say.
To be
That's
fair,
how it
like
works.
actually,
In
my
comparison to its neighbor,
my
it looked
French
pretty
is not
plain.
great. Oh, someone else. Jester, I was stuck here for a long time. Good to know.
I didn't
Yeah.
recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
No.
Sunday school dropout. Georgie here's about to be vaporized when they find the Ark of the Covenant.
I decided to open this cool glowing box.
The priest was
Ah.
still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look around the church.
While you do that, I'm going to be right back, okay?
Do it.
Okay.
Maybe something like over here. No. Like over here, maybe?
Maybe.
Like, wait. There was the hand. I guess the hand was just for the. Okay. What are we not looking at that we need to look at?
Don't know.
Me neither. I tried to fail to learn Japanese 15 years later. I wrote a book and realized I don't understand my native language that well either. 5% is actually very that is not uncommon.
What about this one back here?
I think we looked at that one.
We look at that one?
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
All right.
Jake brings up a good point. Is there
Just think.
anything in here?
There's a dead guy under there.
Yeah. Is there anything in here that the father was stopping us from touching before?
No. What
Okay, I
about
didn't
that?
think
Yeah,
so.
what about that?
Wait, oh, I see it. What's happening?
Per disciplinum meum lux videbis.
Wait!
Oh.
A bit of
Oh.
a stained glass window. Wow.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Very pretty.
Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary, Had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
No, I feel like that's important, though.
Well, let's look at the stained glass thingy. That seems like a good idea.
I didn't recognize the biblical story.
Wait, you're right. You're right, lens. Telescope lens.
Hmm.
And this
The
guy's just
lens
none the
fitted
wiser.
into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
How we're doing this and the priest just
Hey.
none the wiser is amazing. Wait, now it's this one.
A Knight
Oh, hey.
Templar burning at the stake. And a date.
It's probably 1307.
Let me see. MCCCXIV. That's 1314.
1314.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh wait, look, it's shiny now. It just started glinting.
Hello again, Father.
Thanks for the help.
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
You mean
Well,
this
ask him
one?
about it.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more
There we
modern
go.
than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man.
Hey,
That's
Ordania.
awful.
Oui,
Hello.
a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Let's ask
That
about
was
it
definitely
again.
not an uncommon thing.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. You must be proud to have such an incredible
Okay, now
collection
we're
of
back to
stained
it.
glass.
We've gone through all of
Pride
it.
is a sin. It is a fine example.
All
Okay.
right.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So this corner,
Shall we take our lens back?
I don't know if we'll be able to. We could try. But you say matches one of them in the corner. There. Can we take it back? No, we can't. We could just look at the Templar.
A Knight Templar burning at the
Burning at the
stake.
stake.
And a date.
He said it was at the wall, so this one?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Maybe we should ask him about those Bible verses.
Yeah.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Never mind, we cannot ask.
What would
Wait,
he
I'm
know
glad.
about Bible
Boy,
verses?
what a shine you got on
I know,
this.
right?
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Yeah, little circles.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Was it like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off?
No, it's just that's how you scrub most things. Just little circles. Same thing when you brush your teeth. Little
Oh, I know.
circles. Little circles. I don't know. Just seems to get the job done. There's probably a
no.
science and a math behind it, but that's just how it works.
Probably. No, Naresar, I'm not up to date on Latin,
Yeah. What the?
period.
Mecha, how
and
could you not be?
haven't
Hold on.
read,
Let me get.
my Bible in a bit.
I
so.
got my illuminated copy, early 14th
on.
century Bible right here. Don't worry.
To be fair,
No,
I'm not
I'm
even
kidding.
gonna lie. No. I know you're shitting. But an illuminated manuscript Bible would be like one of the coolest.
It's a museum.
things.
It's a museum piece at that point. I'm just like,
It
yeah.
is.
Let me just open that up.
It's so cool.
Let's
like,
go back to
he's-
Andre. Maybe he knows.
Oh, he might. That's actually a good point. He might. But like honestly, like the Book of Kells would be the coolest thing to see
Yeah.
because it's so gorgeous.
And not the weird security guard who knows absolutely nothing.
No.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie.
Despite reading the plaques all day.
Wait, thank you for calling the Ghostbusters division of the Catholic Church.
We've been trying to reach you about your very extended donkey cart insurance.
Let's ask him about that thing. Oh yeah, show him that.
What do you make of this cup, Andre? It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
Yeah, there's like a new option down there.
Bible made of 10+ years of a monk's
While I
life.
was in
Honestly,
Syria,
yeah.
I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition.
Ah,
Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
Really?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Well, hey,
Let's
that
ask him
sounds like
more,
a thing
yeah.
to check
Can
out.
you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
that's right.
That's right.
Enjoy your
Thanks for your
blood.
help, Andre.
You're
Oh, it
welcome.
looks like blood. Don't worry about it. That's basically what he says. Like, dude. Andre, you went from like so dramatic to yeah.
Yeah, like enjoy your priceless Bible made of 10 years of a monk's life. Yeah, yeah.
He's not wrong, but they're proper illuminated scripts are gorgeous.
Maybe
I-
we should call back the lady in Spain to let her know what we found.
Oh, that's a good idea. There was it was like a used bookstore years ago. I actually found a sheet of vellum that was illuminated in the text. I can't remember what it was. It obviously wasn't like medieval or Renaissance. It was like more modern, being still very old though.
Or never mind, it doesn't look like we have her number.
You can
Oh, we
call Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, maybe I
Oh,
was
no.
just missing. I thought it changed when you moved it over there. No, just
No,
one
there's right
number.
Just that.
Let's call him.
And well, let's do it.
No point in phoning
But
that guy
it was
again.
gorgeous.
Okay. Well, who else can we call? Let's just click on all of them. We haven't called any. Yeah, let's bother Nicole.
Hello? Nicole Collard.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi.
Listen, remember the missing Spanish Templar? I found his tomb in the church at Montfaucon.
So he's dead then?
I wish you wouldn't be so
Well, yeah.
sarcastic.
I was only joking, George. Your countess will be delighted.
Yeah, maybe this'll help lift the curse.
What now? Are we going to dig him up?
There's no need for that. Well, not yet.
Come over if you got the time. You're always welcome.
I am?
You're the best friend I've got. When your head's not somewhere in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, that's fair.
If he's the best friend you've got, Nico, I think you need to make some more friends.
Have you met the people in this city?
That's fair.
She,
No, I think, like,
George is like the only one who's
I-
like, hey, want to go on an adventure? And everyone else is just like, I like juice. She's like, you know what? Yeah, let's go on an adventure. I think that'd be great.
To be fair, the little psychic flower shop lady, she's not bad. She seems nice. She seems nice.
She seems like an assassin.
Dude, did you get stuck in a mustard explosion?
Yeah,
Does look like mustard.
I got a fight with a
Excuse me,
mustard
could
bottle
you
and
help me?
lost.
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
Let's
I swear
start.
to God, if you ask me if I have any Grey Poupon, I'm gonna punch you.
We're going to go through our pocket stuff, and then we'll actually ask questions.
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll
I
be
think
a
your cigarette will-
conflagration.
Oh,
I think your cigarette will be fine.
I was pretty sure the shaken shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
That's fair.
fair enough.
I have some plaster of Paris.
Then why do we still
amazing.
have it?
Amazing.
I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of methane.
Oh.
A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
That's
Praise
why.
Zorg.
Praise Zorg, indeed. He just arrived here from Dijon.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
'Cause he
Have you
looks
seen
like
this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Oh, so he's been here.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, you know, I used to be an Autobahn.
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have a red nose.
Imagine.
This dude is so deadpan.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoked so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
Vive indifference. Yeah.
This dude's great.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too?
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
I
he's
like
not
this
only
guy.
Indifferent, he's indifferent and self-aware.
Yeah.
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but là...
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though. I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Really?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, Who are they?
I
Who
wonder.
cares as long as they pay me?
He's got a point.
He has a point.
Be
They're
seeing you.
probably the
What,
modern
monsieur?
day Templar people.
Yeah, super wealthy Templar people.
I couldn't climb over.
You
No,
weren't
she
you
goes
weren't
through.
asked to do that, George. You were asked to go through the
Well,
door.
yeah. Actually, I just asked him to look at it first, but then he's just like, I can't climb this.
You have
It's
you have
like,
two mouse buttons, remember, for the looking and the touching.
yeah.
You must do both the looking and the touching on all of the things.
I know we did not do the
This
looking
is a
at the temple
commandment.
upstairs. But we should
A
save.
crowmandment?
A crowmandment, yes. You must look at
A
all of the things.
crowmandment.
I don't know why. I just like I like games where you have like some cool descriptive text and we get to explore the world in it. And this game is pretty awesome. It's got some incredibly well drawn backgrounds and character animations are awesome. The CRT filter helps kind of make everything blend really nicely.
It does.
Instead of it just being like, you know, a giant like
The gate was surrounded by some pretty fancy ironwork.
giant blocky everything that can be animated stands out of the background.
The archway was topped by a fancy balustrade.
Confused 90s Mac clicking. Don't worry, you just lean a little bit harder on your Mac or you hold
The
option.
gate was surrounded by some pretty fancy ironwork.
Okay, I think that's all for out here, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look at that
Wait,
paint
wait,
bucket
wait.
next to him.
Wait.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Yeah, what about that? Yeah, see, there's like a little...
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break,
You
anyway.
clicked it. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh!
Wow. Let's take a look at it instead of taking it.
He's indifferent about his job, but you do
The
not mess
painter
with his
had
paint.
a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
All right.
Hmm.
Hey, Yogg, thanks for the courtesy. And Yogg gifted a
Hey.
sub to Silicon Soul. Thanks.
Oh, wait. Naresar got bored and started looking
Hey,
at Psalms
monsieur!
32:7.
Get away from my paint pot!
You are my shelter,
I should
you
think
guard
so.
me from distress,
Meddling with a man's
joyful
paint
shouts
pot.
of deliverance you surround me.
Okay. Let's go down the stairs now. Let's see what we have down there.
We probably need to get something from down here to use with the paint.
But we now know
Maybe.
it's an option. But yeah,
It is nothing with the paint pot.
yeah, like a lot of this stuff blends in really nicely, and I don't know. It's a nice looking game, and I'm really glad to get to play it because this is something that I never knew existed, to be quite honest. And I know about a lot of like older games, but this one just always flew past me because the cover for the game was just a pair of eyes with like blue background, and I never I never
The
looked at
doorway
it
was
beyond
full of
that.
assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on. All empty and all uninteresting.
You've been
Yeah, I mean, it's
faxed.
You get vexed, fool.
I suppose that
Honest-
I suppose what I could do is just set up an actual fax machine. Just have it print out right behind me. But then I'm like, well, then
The
it's just-
doorway led to an old utility
fun.
closet that had lost its door.
That would be
There was
kinda fun,
nothing
actually.
interesting in there.
Yeah, I know it's a whole series of games as well, which also just kind of blows my mind. I'm like, they just kept making them, and I feel like something like this would be so expensive.
Extra excited modem noises.
There was a closed door with toilets scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door is locked, monsieur.
But why? Why is the toilet
Hi?
locked?
Excuse me? Oui?
Let's ask him all the questions.
Pocket stuff.
Look, a tissue stained with grease paint.
Just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Of course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
I don't know. This is a point.
Dude, this is exactly how I would respond to this.
I was gonna have to get rid of this thing. It was dead.
Oh.
It's going to come in handy later.
I got this
You know.
plaster from Ireland.
Not an exciting souvenir.
I like how he's like, yeah, I get that the buzzer's dead, but I mean,
I should get rid of it. Also, stand as close to this guy as possible. We really are.
I like how
standing
you said that that buzzer comes in handy, you know, because that's always a nice thing.
And
Yeah.
wait, John 4:11. The woman said to him, "Sir, you do not even have a bucket, and the well is deep. Where then can you get this living water?"
This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No?
Have you seen this man before? You have.
No?
Uh-oh.
I've got... I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Okay, well,
Have you seen this man before? You have.
No?
let's...
Okay, I want to see if it would keep going.
I've got a red nose.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
Toilet.
George, else will you find the conspirators unless you show them all of your conspiracy stuff?
You're right.
I know.
Trying to get into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of déjà vu. I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
And also he
Approximate
says
total cost-
approximate total development cost in 1996 was 1 million British pounds, around 2.6 million USD today. So you still have to click on the dialogue options. I know you just got the key and you're super excited to
I
go.
gotta take a shit.
What do you know about the Knights
Get to the
Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
"Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?"
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Dude, no, you know everything. Also, more things. Corinthians 4:5. 1 Corinthians 4:5. Therefore, do not make any judgment before the appointed time, until the Lord comes, for he will bring to light what is hidden in the darkness and will manifest the motives of our hearts. And then everyone will receive praise from God. Psalms 22:21. Deliver my soul from the sword, my life from the grip of the dog.
Okay. These are all like somewhat sound like they're relevant to what we're doing. So that's
Yeah,
pretty
they're-
cool.
I mean, they're all the verses that he found on
Yeah, I
the-
know. Yeah.
So that's perfect. Especially, sword, bringing things hidden.
The guard was being
etc..
amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Okay. Is that a phone back there?
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Is right here, a phone.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Good to know.
Hi, Nico?
George, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
George, why are you calling me?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know she said that line before, but it's funny.
All right. I guess we're going inside.
Who's the bathroom?
Oh, wow. It's a bathroom
The
and a
bathroom
coal.
is also the boiler.
Yeah, the boiler room. Hell yeah, dude.
There's a boiler room.
You take
Who
a look.
does
You drop a load in here. It's gonna go through the vents, and everyone's getting a whiff. Like it's just This is just an awful place to put a toilet. Efficient.
A coal pile.
This is not
A filthy
efficient
wash
night owl.
basin hung on the wall.
I think this is the opposite of efficient. This is incredibly inefficient.
We don't need the poop burn pit if we have
The
the
taps
furnace.
were rusty. Oh boy.
Yeah.
We have anything to deal with rust.
No, I don't think so. Let's look around.
I wasn't that
everything else.
interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
Too bad we looking.
A bin stood in the corner. It didn't look like it had been emptied for a while.
Ah, I see.
Easy retrofit. Well, yeah, this would be
Being in a
easy retrofit.
charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
Zyme says doing coke in the bathroom. Whole new thing. At least it isn't a server room. Yeah, if this would be a great place for a server, wouldn't it?
Let's give a whole new me doing coke in the bathroom because it's cold coke. That's good. I like
You can
that.
flush the toilet and flush your DNS out.
Yeah, flush your dome. My God.
Passive aggressive toilets? It might be passive aggressive toilet.
This is our firewall. You have to open the door to see the fire. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Well, let's read the. Let's check that
Being
for
in
a
a
gun.
charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
All right. Can you do the other button? Because you already clicked that one.
I didn't need to get near to tell the toilet needed cleaning.
Okay.
There was a big old boiler used for heating the building. The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
A shovel?
Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them. The shovel used to feed the furnace was stuck into the pile of coal.
George International Toilet Vandal. Okay, so this stuff.
It looks like there's
We
like a
have the
crack or
leaky-
something in the pipe up here. No, it's nothing. It's just part of the graphics.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have climbed onto the sink, prized the ventilator cover loose, wedged myself into the tiny hole, smashed the far cover out, and plunged headfirst into the next room. Or I could just go through the door like a sane person.
But I'm glad
There was
you
a
thought of it.
ventilation grill up in the wall.
I'm
This is
glad
the
you
thing
thought
with-
of it. We all think of it. He's just, you know what I mean? Like, all think
Capacious
this.
as my
Who doesn't-
pockets were, I didn't figure
Who
I could
doesn't
cram
think
a
about
shovel
wanting
in
to
them.
do a
The shovel used to feed the furnace was stuck into the pile of coal.
Intrusive thoughts,
God,
yes.
There was a
my
big
brain-
old
my-
boiler used for heating the...
Oh my god, my brain just forgot the name of a movie I watch every year. Oh no.
There's
The
the...
cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just drip.
What's going to... Oh crap.
We just picked up a thing.
We did. We did just pick up a thing.
Oh,
It's-
app.
It was
It looks like soap.
the bar of soap I'd stolen from the washroom of the excavation site.
What can we use soap for?
Yeah, we got some app.
That's going to bother me. My brain's going to bother me now because I can't remember the name of a movie. And he's like, yeah, let's go through the vents. Like, yeah, like Bruce Willis? No. Door. Use door. We're not Bruce Willis. This isn't Nakatomi Plaza. Hard, thank you! Erdania, thank you! My brain just farted so bad. Good for Die Hard. Oh my god. Retro and I watch that every year for Christmas.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a bar of soap. Maybe we try go put in the paint? What do?
Hey, Monsieur, don't go with
Yeah.
my keys.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
We can carve a key out of the soap now.
Wait a minute. No. Wait. Maybe. Hold on.
There was a closed door with
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Oh,
Hold on.
wait a
Hold on.
second. We have soft soap because it's been sitting under the water.
We have soft soap. We have plaster. We can make
We
something
have the
work
key.
here.
We can make a fake key with this. We just need the sink.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
And then we just gotta go dip it in the gunmetal paint.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
Awesome.
Take this over here and put. This is such moon logic. I love it.
See, we're gonna shear this off in the door, and we're gonna have to call Night Owl to help us.
So if we stick it in the paint, won't the guy get mad at us?
We got all the details right, but it just farted.
Oh no, we're just gonna dry it off.
Retro. Leave me alone. Several minutes later.
Oh, okay. So we can put the key in there after we get rid of the guy.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
I'm like at least one step ahead of you, George. Don't worry.
Well, I'm a little bit worried. You're leading him down this path of destruction, Mecha. Where are we going?
Wait. We're going to give him the keys back because we can ask for them to get back in the bathroom, and then.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
All right.
He's
stay
like,
here.
do not go in there.
We did not leave the courtesy flush.
No, he did not courtesy flush. We're gonna have to get him out of there. I don't think he's gonna let you drop that in there.
We'll see.
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint
Okay.
pot. Puh.
All right, let's talk to the man. Let's
Mon
talk to
Dieu, what the hell are you doing?
Hi, it's me
Oh
again.
my god.
What now?
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling. How clever.
Wait.
I love that you just
pointless.
showed him. just
Doesn't
okay.
care. Remember,
He's seen you.
He doesn't care.
What, monsieur?
He's
I
on his
made this
smoke
key of
break.
plaster. Why
in
are
his
you
smoke
showing me
break. Why
this?
we need to get something else. What do
we need to get him out of the way.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What do we need to do to get him out of the way? Because I don't think we can do anything down here until
Hold
we
on
give
a
him the
sec.
fake key.
There's a phone, and there was a phone next to him.
Yeah, but how do you get that number?
Couleur.
Hi,
I
Nico.
think
It's
we
me.
need to-
I'm at the excavation
Oh, wait,
site.
hold on.
Goodbye,
This is different
George.
dialogue.
No, wait a minute. I need your help.
What kind of help? I told you I'm busy.
There we
This will only take a few minutes, I promise.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go get him.
She's like, oh, he really is a point-and-click protagonist. All right.
Oh my god.
That's my
she's a
type.
Protagonist. Alright, and then we go to talk. See, there wasn't a phone next to him. It's like a pulley thing. But we go tell him, hey, someone's on the phone for you.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers in his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Wow.
What way to describe somebody and then for them to be okay with it? My God. George,
You didn't
you're
click the right
so
thing.
weird. Oh God.
Two
get in the-
people, one mouse. Who will win?
Two people.
Devastating
one
wrist
mouse.
lock.
Devastating. Do we get it? Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, he got the perfect key color and everything.
awareness
The
is
guy's
a
not going to
positive
notice a thing until he tries to use it, at least.
But only on the bathroom. All right. Now.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
Why, abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
How very French. Oh, the French. Hey, look here.
No, you don't want to show him the key. You want to get the keys from him.
Go away. Talk to.
Hi again.
What is it?
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
I need to move the mouse for a sec, so if you guys can just hold off clicking stuff.
Yeah. Not clicking the thing.
Thank you. I just need to move something around.
Waiting for Mecha to drop the key. How dare you, Mo? How dare you, okay, Mo?
Where is the... Did I pick the wrong one? I think I did. Wow, Mike, well done. Well done. You did a good job.
Dorito,
Thanks.
We have no actual real idea what George's motivation is in all this. He just was caught in the blast from an explosion.
Yeah.
Probably severely concussed, and then just decided, a man was killed here, and I'm an American, so I'm going to solve it.
As an American, I
it.
feel like it's my duty to get involved in local crimes in other countries. You know, especially when I was in the middle of the explosion. First of all, don't move anything.
Not moving anything.
First of all,
No,
how dare
he's
you?
gone to
That's my
archaeologist.
question. How dare you? First question, why? And second, how dare you? Why would you do this?
Dorito, George is a patent lawyer.
Yeah, George is a very powerful patent lawyer in the United States, which is just a national treasure, I suppose, because he seems to have infinite money, and then he doesn't when he needs to buy something in the game.
We don't know, Pope Dorito. He just decided, I'm the American, and I'm offended that these French officers are not trying to solve the
I felt like it was
explosion.
my duty to get involved. And it's
And
like,
then it became
no,
a
George, it's
controversy.
not your duty to get involved. Okay, there we go. I just had to fix the thing. It got misaligned, I think, accidentally. So just
Okay.
wanted to adjust it because I'm watching it through the. I'm watching the same screen that the chat is watching.
Gotcha.
There
Yeah,
we
he
go.
just
You guys
really
have
stumbled.
control again.
He literally just stumbled into a Dan Brown-esque Templar conspiracy.
Yeah,
Talk to you later.
Happens all the
Au
time.
revoir, monsieur.
happens way too
does.
often, especially on this stream.
Way too often. Yeah, he does vandalize toilets. At least one.
Stumble. It sounds like he forced himself into it. You know what, Pope Dorito? I think you might be right. I didn't consider that option.
You're Psyduck!
It's Psyduck. Hey, Psyduck.
Hi, Psyduck.
Hi, I'm Psyduck. You're Psyduck.
Hello.
Okay, so now if we leave, can we just give him the fake key and keep these keys? We'll try that. Wait.
You have
First,
the facts.
hold on. We're going to do a key.
You have the facts. You have the facts.
Oh, thank you. We have many faxes.
That was at least... Was that 3 I heard?
Yeah,
2? 3?
that is the voice of Psyduck as well.
It is.
Yep.
It does predate the Da Vinci Code. You're absolutely right. Here, take this totally legit key.
Hi again.
What is it?
Hey, smart. Why don't I just tell him that I'm trying to break into the excavation?
I think you have
Wait,
to
when
swap the key with the item. I don't think you did that.
Oh,
I think you just
okay.
went in the bathroom and then you got distracted by Psyduck and then he left the bathroom without doing the thing,
Oh,
which
oh,
is
he did the
completely relatable. I've done this before.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we totally did the thing. No, we didn't. You recorded that in your car?
Quickly and without
I have it on my
fuss,
phone, too.
I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
I need to figure out how to use it as like get it to use as like a read tone or something. I just don't know how. Cuz it's saved as a file and not as a music.
What is it? I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. Painted plaster. He was bound to detect it.
I guess we need to add something else to it.
We do. Let's go back in the bathroom. Oh, the real key. Oh, wait, no, that's still the fake key. Wait.
What would that have done?
Don't know. It's trying something.
So need
Wait.
to add weight to it.
No way.
Cause like weight from it. No.
No way.
Yeah,
No,
we're
this is-
rewatching the intro. George didn't even sound depressed or bored with his life. No.
It was the key to the excavation.
So that's the real
Okay.
one. So we have the fake ones.
Rub coal on it? See, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe you have to swap the key out.
That is not a good
We
idea.
already did.
No, swap it
This is
again
fake-
so you can do the interaction.
Okay.
No.
No, can't.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe we have to dry it more or something.
Maybe.
Now,
just
I'd
okay.
substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
Okay, no. What else is out there?
Need some good old fashioned lead, right?
Yeah. Here's the key back with a random piece of metal attached. Oh, there's a thing there. What is that?
Wait. What's this?
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall. I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Soak it in water?
I don't think so. 'Cause
Hi
it's
again.
Plaster.
What is it?
Well, oh, yeah, let's ask him about it.
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Oh. Okay, we gotta figure
Talk to
out
you
a way
later.
to-
Au revoir, monsieur.
We have to figure out a way to turn down the thermostat so he puts on his gloves so he won't notice that the key isn't made of metal.
Which means we need to mess with the boiler.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh.
Until it's completely fixed. Wait, no, we didn't fix the bathroom key. We fixed the other key. So we got to figure out a way.
Maybe maybe you could turn it down now?
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed
Or we turn the
capacious
thing
as
on
my
the
pockets were.
thermostat and let him put on his gloves.
The
and then
shovel
give
used
him
to
the
feed the furnace was
I
stuck
don't know
into
if
the
we'll be
pile
able
of
to
coal.
mess with it. The thing is, I don't think we'll be able to mess with the thermostat with him standing there. I don't think he'll let us.
Well, why not? Let's see what happens.
I bet we gotta do something to the boiler.
I turned the heating off.
Never mind.
Yeah, let's wait for him to put his gloves on, and then we hand him his key.
Hi
There, look at that. Oh wait, did he just? Did they just like teleport
What
on?
is it?
Yeah, he was in the middle of the animation, but I think you clicked on him instead of like waiting for it.
I held my breath
Well?
and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
We're still gonna have to get that shovel. Okay, we have the key to the excavation. We gotta do something with the shovel to get him to move.
Talk to you later. Au revoir, monsieur.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you need to do to get the shovel, though? Because he's like saying, like, it won't fit in his pockets. Even though he has all this pocket stuff and a sewer key, a shovel won't fit. He has a sewer key, but a shovel won't work.
Yeah, well, sewer key is pretty easy to fit in your pocket. I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't it like a big thing? Is it how big is the sewer key?
It's only big if you think about how you're putting it in your pockets, then it'll never fit. That's why you just start shoving it in there.
Then why isn't he doing that with the shovel? Just shoving a shovel in his pants.
It's because he's thinking too hard now. See, like he had to come up with this weird, divisive plot to get this guy to give a key. Yeah. Oh.
That's a good idea, Jake. Yeah. Let's see if we could get
Hi again.
in there.
What is it?
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir,
Maybe
monsieur.
we could do something and be like, oh no, the boiler.
I don't know what you mean by that, but maybe
I don't know what either.
maybe you can
But
feed.
The thing felt really
Oh.
hot. Big demands
hot,
seemed to be
okay.
being made on it.
1 second.
Do your thoughts.
Just that he put on the gloves. We can give that to him.
I figured I'd best not bother Nico again.
1 second. Boop. Boop.
Okay.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Yeah, now we're gonna see if Nico will call.
Maybe.
Hey, I need a distraction. I think he can hear me.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Mm-hmm.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have
Wait.
a highly responsible job. Pah, don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is
Whoa.
important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you.
This is where George is in the back,
All
like,
epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to
Wow.
carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just being very French at each other. Alright, let's go! Let's go!
Oh,
Okay, and now we're going to save.
wow.
Wow.
Well, if George outsmarts you, he does because he has good ideas. He just doesn't tell us what they are.
Alright. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Look at that.
There's
All right,
some
we got so
markings
many
on the
things in here.
wall.
There's skeletons, a trowel. stuff on the wall. The
Oh,
statue
hang on.
and a bucket. There's a bucket.
A bucket.
A bucket.
Dear God.
Even closer, there's a lantern.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Yeah, it's a ray pattern. It's wait, let's see. This.
No, thanks. Oh, great. More dead people. Although the gendarmes weren't likely to pull in any suspects unless they had a time machine. This guy must have been here for centuries.
Shovel, trout.
No.
No.
It belongs to someone, guys. You can't just take every random tool laying around.
Hold on. What's this?
Besides, that trowel's on break. It's illegal for it to work during break hours in France.
It's George. If George outsmarts you, it's because he
Some
is
planks
a
used to make the
American.
catwalk were leaning against the wall.
Do we take any?
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Not yet, anyway.
What's this thing? Like, is that just texture on the wall? It's
That's just texture, yeah. It's a big old room. What's on the floor?
It's the chalice bank. I think I know. Were you thinking, Squared, about putting the chalice in the little
The pattern, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Because it's spraying out from there. I thought, honestly,
Close
I think
up,
that is probably what we're
the
supposed to
pattern
do.
didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around...
Yeah, it's a ray. It's an array of rays. Actually, it's not an array, but it's a ray.
You misclicked.
Darn it!
You're still
No.
misclicking. No, yeah, you don't have to put it right at the. Yeah, you have to put it on the whole
There
apex.
we
You could have
go.
clicked on the whole any of the part. I'm assuming.
No, I think I clicked the wrong
And there
button.
it was,
Ah,
decoded by the curves of the chalice.
Interesting.
The
That's
image
cool.
of a church.
I like that. That's cool.
Meanwhile, in Nico's apartment.
I found
We're
out
back
what
to
the
bother
chalice
her.
was for.
Oh, never mind.
You've solved the
Aha.
puzzle?
Yeah,
We did.
there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Let's see if we can look at the thingy to find
Look
out
at
if.
the
Let's take another look at the
manuscript.
manuscript.
Yeah.
I just slowly walk over to the table.
She's
to
still
look
like
at it.
editing for the paper, and she's just like, "Oh, thank God, something interesting."
Doing her day job.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head. That's the lens I found on Klausner's body in the bull's head. That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum.
We're probably going to have to go to the museum and ask Andre what churches have
That's
square
the gem that
towers in
Pegram
there
found in
around, or
Lochmarn.
the connected Templars.
Yeah.
That's the clue that led me to the statue of Baphomet and the reflection in the chalice.
I'm not seeing any.
Is it really?
There's
Is
actually.
it really the clue? Did we just figure it out?
What is it? What?
It's like I see where he's saying, "Oh, that's the clue." When in us playing this, did you ever say, this reminds me of something"?
Well, I like to point out there's like a square tower in every single one of these.
I know. That's why I'm thinking they're probably all connecting to one place, but Andre's probably going to be the guy to know.
That's the clue that led me to Spain.
Yeah.
That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria.
All right. Well, let's go ask Andre then.
Oh yeah. If we came back and looked at the manuscript before we did all that, it probably would have said, I wonder if the the three eye things, like the Baphomet
I guess I'd
thing."
better return the chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, George.
You have to
so yeah,
understand, Mecha, people just didn't have access to this information back in the 90s. You had to read it and actually be
true.
interested in reading it.
True.
It's not
I
like
guess we
where
gotta
like
go-
in the late 2000s where it was just like really interesting blog sites and information was posted everywhere, like cool spooky stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, it like that was like that's like the era where a lot of people came like really interested in the internet. The late 90s, yeah, but in the early 2000s had their boom, but the late 2000s where people really got the information. Oh, we're just gonna go back to Spain. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll
Well,
just take another fucking air flight.
I know.
I'd been
Hey,
planning
he
to return
he
the
did
chalice
say we gotta
anyway,
go take the
but I
chalice
hadn't
back.
expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
That sounds painful. The
Hi
Templars
there,
were
Lopez. How's Tricks?
surprisingly adept at visual effects.
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
That
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's
this
okay, I know the
tune has
way.
changed.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
My
I
God.
was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Ah. Wow.
Wow.
She's so happy. They think she's on Prozac.
Wow.
It doesn't do that. I
Wow.
know from experience.
Yeah, same.
That
It does not.
I've never dealt with. I didn't think it did. I think that's what they wanted to do, but it doesn't. There we go. The Grail is
The Grail does grant eternal life. That's true.
true, but this isn't the Grail. This is just the family's chalice. I mean, it
Senor
might be the Grail.
Stobart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Let's ask all these questions.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In
But also, we
Paris,
found your
I found a
ancestor.
church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city. There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
We tried to, but you didn't want to.
Right. You know what? We'll go back and ask him, I guess. Let's
I'll have
go
a look
ask the
around
priest
if
now.
that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
All right,
It
let's
is
save the
after
game.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, let's save the game.
It is. So I think, okay, so we need to go talk to the priest. Okay.
Maybe.
Talk to...
Well, I don't think we have to talk to the priest. I think we have to search this property. Then we can go talk to the priest later on. But I'm like, we just flew to Spain. Why would we fly all the way here and then go, oh wait, let me go ask the priest all the way back in France?
Because obviously, George has infinite money.
I'm gonna be very surprised if that's the answer. I'm gonna be incredibly. Yeah.
I think this is the order we need to do. We'll search around search the spot in Spain, then we'll go to the priest, and then we'll go to museum. Because Andre might know about a square tower church.
Sure. Sounds like a good time. All right. Well, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. This was another bit of adventure in Broken Sword, the original, where even though on Twitch it says we're playing the director's cut, there's no listing on Twitch for the original game, which is what we're playing.
How dare they?
Well, I mean, the developers probably would prefer if we probably play the director's cut. Like I'm assuming the director of the game in particular.
Well, probably, but I like this version. So
I like it
it's
so
fantastic.
far. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it very much so, and I think that this is probably going to be on some of my favorite adventure games. I don't know how this passed me up, but someone mentioned it wasn't even called Broken Sword in America, so it's probably why I didn't see. Yeah, the cover for it just did not match what we got.
Wait, what was it called in America then? If it wasn't called Broken Sword?
I don't remember. But yeah, that one completely passed me up, so I'm glad I'm getting a chance to play it. I'm glad that we don't have to listen to Brandon whining the entire time like we just did in Kyrandia.
Oh my gosh, Brandon!
Brandon, how dare you?
Brandon, the game itself was fine.
If you combined Brandon and George, you would still only have half a brain cell.
You would only have half a brain cell, and I think honestly, for that game, for
Kyrandia.
Kyrandia. I was just like, nope, that's not it. That's it. Kyrandia. For Kyrandia, I thought I drew some of my finest hats for that game.
Yeah, you did.
I also
And they
remember
were wasted on Brandon.
I also remember Joe Coogan, who voiced Brandon, dying horribly and have really horrifying death screams.
Oh, you mean the character died? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But he just keeps coming back. He's like, the reason why he plays Kane is because he does just keep coming back to life. We're like, damn it, Duncan, how do you keep getting away with this?
How does he keep getting away with it?
It's every time. It's all right though. A Voozle approved hats, of course.
Yeah, a Voozle.
Yeah, a Voozle. It's one of my favorites in the series. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and I'm going to send you guys over to WBPL 76. But thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flush. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody. Have a good raid.